What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna play Geometry Dash, something different than we usually play. We usually play VR because this is kind of like a VR channel. I haven't posted in a while. My VR kind of broke, not gonna lie. So yeah, I haven't been posting, but I'm gonna get back. I'm posting, but instead of VR, well, I'll still do VR, but I'm also gonna start doing Geometry Dash. I've been playing Geometry Dash, as you can see, beat like first couple levels. I feel like buffing Stereo Madness. So first, when we look at this level, one spike, that's not good for a buff. Let me turn off this real quick. Boom. Alright, resume. So, triple spike. There we go. Really easy. I don't know why my colors are all red. I messed with my colors. But then one like this is too easy. You gotta make this way harder. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna keep the theme of like the mini spike. I'm just gonna do this. And you know what? Start off the level. Just a one-eyed creature, but he doesn't have the blue eye. It's not Fitzgerald. I usually put Fitzgerald in some of my levels, but who knows? Might put him in this one. Alright, so there's just this big gap here. We can't just have that. So we're gonna have a 5 spike, which is physically impossible. So we're gonna place another spike here, and then a mini spike right here, and like scooch it in a little bit. Now that should be a little bit harder of a jump. Yep. Wait, I need to make sure it's possible. We'll just like put in our mini spike down, scooch it in, same as this one. So now they're all scooched in like this. Now let's try it. Could make another club step on. It's not really club step. Like, okay, we're just gonna leave it like this, but switch out with these spikes. Now let's see if it's possible. Oh my god. Maybe I just gotta hit it late, honestly. Yes, I did it. Okay, that's actually kind of hard, but I did it. So now, this right here, we gotta buff it. We gotta buff. So, right off the rip, you gotta jump. Oh, wait, no, right there. Remove that. Do it for all 3. I want to make sure it's possible. So let's go. Okay. Jump too early, so you just have to hold it once you land. So maybe place like this here so you don't like keep going. You have to hold or else you die. Okay, if you hold, you die. So you gotta go a little forward. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Let's remove this. And let's try it again. Because we're not trying to make it, like, impossible. Which, this is probably really easy. I'm just making it look hard by dying over and over. Okay, wait. Instead of having that, we're going to have a half, like, this spike. But a mini spike on the edge, like that. And then scooch it. And let's see if this is possible. Oh my god, it's possible. Okay, alright, so I built this part. I've already shown this part. And I basically have been working on this part, a little staircase with spikes on them. And yeah. So next, what we're gonna do is we gotta fix up this. This is way too easy. So let me put a starter POS like right here. to make sure this is all possible. Okay, wait, make that a double. It's not possible. Because if you jump off the low platform, you still die. So now we can make this also a double, so it's like a hard time click. Okay, wait. Alright. Oh shit, wait, I messed up. Wait. Oh my god, I can't even beat this part now. What am I doing? I made this pretty hard, honestly. This part's kind of hard. Okay, so instead of having this here, since this has like smaller hitboxes and shit, we're gonna place that right there, right? And squeeze it in just a little more. And now that's like that, we do double spike, and now we do boom, boom. Okay, that worked. And then another double spike. I'm just scattering spikes. We're gonna make this shit part way harder. Alright, so I went off recording, built the shit part, and this is how it turns out. So you go to the ship, you fly through all of this, you fly through these 3 diamonds, and you get a little like straight fly, not really. Then you have to go mini, go over, or you can go down and then up, but this is like a harder path than this way. And you go up, and then you go down, then you go back up. And so yeah, and then when you get to this last pillar, you can go down to like this spot. It's way easier if you go down than up, because you have to straight fly the other way. There's 2 block gap and another 2 block gap, and then there's like a little star. There's another like diamond, like this star thingy right here. And then like a little bit of straight fly, and you turn back in the portal. And I put this triple spike, and I will work on the first coin. So now I'm back, and I made the coin. Basically, this looks like you'll just die, but there is a blue orb in here. So it's very secret. You hit that, you get a spider pad. It pushes you right here. You land on this. You go down this is like a little breather after this little staircase. Jump over these couple spikes, and I kind of worked on it, but I haven't finished this part yet. But so we need to test it real quick. Oh my god, 1 second. 1 second. Okay, I forgot you need to jump. Okay, so that means we could put a spike right here, maybe even here. So let's try that. There we go. And then a couple triples. I honestly forgot I put that in. So this is what I've done so far. I put in all these triples. I'm not going to do them, because it's going to take me a while. We'll just start right here, I guess, even though it's tight. I'll try to get the jump off. Oh my god. Alright, we got to jump off. You jump here. And I think this is the last part I did right here, the coin. And after that, now we just gotta buff it from the coin. Alright, so you have to jump here to get off the coin. Delete all starters. Go here, place one right here. How early can I jump that early? I mean, I could, but no, I'm just gonna leave that one blank. You don't want the end to be like extreme demon. I feel like that's possible. Okay, wait. I found. Okay, maybe I have to remove that spot. I actually jumped again. My god. Okay, no, that's not possible. But maybe it would be if I just use like a mini spike. So let's try that again. Let's go through trial and error. If we want to make this level possible. Oh my god, I keep on jumping on accident. I don't want to jump. Oh my, I swear to not click. Are we dead? Oh my god, are we dead ass? Alright. I'm not. I swear it's just like auto jumping right there. Oh my god. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that's possible. I don't know why I didn't jump. We're gonna put a spike right there so you jump over. And then after that, honestly, put a spike right there. Let me make sure that's possible. Oh, no. I want to do this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. So now we put a starter POS right. Wait, delete all of them. Please one of them. Okay, that's not possible. So we put one right here, actually. So how we put the buff? I don't buff the coin. I just want to buff the end. So let's buff the end real quick. Alright, so, the ending, I don't know what I'm really gonna do with it. It's like, it's like 3:42. So, I'm probably gonna go to bed, wake up, finish this. So, alright, so, I worked on the ship part. Now it's a new day. I finished the ship part, but I didn't do the coin. I'm gonna do the coin now, but I want to show you the ship part. So basically, you just fly through. That's the ship part. But then fly, you just keep flying. Goes up, then goes down, and it just keeps going straight all the way to the end. It's not that hard for the end, but like it's the very end. You don't want it to be super hard, like impossible. So like it's like you die in 98 or like you die in the 90s. So now you gotta. Oh shoot! Wait, let me delete the starter POS. We just gotta buff the shit out of this coin route. Okay, wait, what the hell? Okay, wait, why am I dying? Why is there a ship portal? I don't understand why Raptop did that. But yeah. So we could add a bunch of spikes right here. We don't need no spikes, and also, I don't know why Raptop had this here. You can have fulls. Okay, maybe. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, so I don't know why Raptop does this. Just keep them all full. You know, I like the design actually, so I'm gonna actually place them all in. Okay, wait, that's actually good. Instead of having a half, we place a full. Instead of a half, a full. So these 2 halves, 2 fulls. So now there's like a tiny gap. We'll leave this. Actually, no, because look, make this full, and this full, and this full. It's not that hard, Raptop. Raptop, this is not a. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna be way harder than I just made it like very extreme. But no, you can just do that. Like, it's not that hard of a coin route. Now, so let's do this. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then add like 3 spikes right here, and then we just go down and back up. Okay, wait. Oh, by the way, I'm not gonna go normal route. Shit! Okay, I think, yeah, this is possible. It's just a little hard. Okay, I think I'm done. Alright. I think I'm done with the level. Let me check if I have all my coins down. Save and exit. Okay, unverified. Alright. So that's going to be it for today's video. I'm going to be posting videos on me trying to verify it. This stereo extremeness. It's just buff stereo madness. Yeah, I'm going to be posting videos to verify it, and then I'll get it uploaded. I'll see you guys in the next one.